it's not in just any
shop.
True.
Yeah, it's in those shops.
Yeah, it's only those fancy ones that not everybody's allowed to go. Yeah.
So if it was in South Africa, I'm sure you'd see apples only in Woolworths,
Sure.
in Spar.
Those types.
You wouldn't see it in ShopRite.
Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, Prada. Them basic bitches wear that shit, so I don't even bother. Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, Prada. Them basic bitches wear that shit, so I don't even bother. Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, Prada. Them basic bitches wear that shit, so I don't even bother. Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi.
What is good, T gang? It is your girl T. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, then smash the subscribe button down below. Turn on your post notifications to get notified every time I post a video, baby. Today I am joined by a guest. She can introduce herself.
Hello, my name is Sarah.
So Sarah here has joined me today. She also has a YouTube channel. She's a very successful YouTuber, guys. So you can check out her channel. It's Sarah Love Couture. I'm just going to put it in the description box, and I'm going also to just put it here. I'm gonna write the name of her channel. Make sure to visit her channel because she also has some nice content. So today we're going to be talking about the things we love about South Africa. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the infrastructure in South Africa. I think this is the most thing that I actually love about the country. It has really nice, I want to talk about roads. It has really nice roads. So when I first arrived in South Africa, I noticed that these roads are really nice. We have these roads like going up, some are going down, some off ramps out there.
Yeah, true.
So in my country, we don't really have that. So it's the first thing that stood out to me. Like I noticed that this country has really nice roads. So I don't know how it is like in your country.
Congo.
Yeah, in Congo.
Yeah, no, in Congo, Congo, the thing with Congo, we have over the top places, and we also have
places.
You know, but the places is modern over the top places. So when it comes to road, you can't even compare it to South Africa.
Yeah.
You know, because South Africa it's the it in Africa.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so the first time when I came in South Africa, guys, everything was just wow to me. Everything was wow. Roads were proper. They were clean, guys. They were clean. That's the first thing. You know?
Yeah.
Things can be like the roads can be proper, but if it's not clean, you're not really going to see it.
Yeah.
But it was clean everywhere, guys. That was very impressive.
Another thing I noticed was, and this is very funny when I talk about it. You see those small markings on the road, the white ones, the yellow ones, the red ones, that make you see the road at night.
It's true.
In my country, like they're not there, so you can't really see the road. Like it's just a turn, and it's black. You can't see anything.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, this little detail, and then so it was like it stood
really
out.
makes a difference.
A huge difference.
And back home, I don't even think if we have it. If we do now, it's good to just put it now because it's been a while since I left back home. Like I came here when I was very young, and it's really, I don't think we do. If we do, then
There's some
it's a new
places,
thing.
or maybe some places.
If we do, then it's a new thing that I don't know of. But
And then the second thing is the respect that the people have, and they're just generally friendly. I noticed that when I arrived here, the first days when I arrived in South Africa, people just want to talk to you, you know. They just engage in a conversation. You can even like go in a taxi and then someone's like, hi. Then already you're having a conversation, or you just bump into someone at the mall and you're already having a conversation. They're just so friendly in nature.
No, they are. They are friendly, especially in a taxi.
Yeah.
The thing is, when they start a conversation and they're looking at you, they also want you to participate.
Yes.
And the only thing with me, I can't participate. I don't know
the language. So now it looks like maybe you don't want. Especially in the beginning, in the early days, before I could even speak any South African language or even understand, you'll be like, someone is talking to you. Sometimes I actually used to run away. I remember when I was in Limpopo, we were staying at sort of like a wedding venue. So there are like many people staying there. There's this lady who used to like greeting us, and she was speaking in this Pedi language. She's like, Tobela, you're the way I used to run away. Like I would make sure I walk fast. So it's like I'm running away because I don't like people, but I just didn't understand.
You can't
the language. I can't respond.
Yeah.
And that time I don't have it in me to say, Actually, you know what? I cannot hear what you're saying.
And that happens a lot. And when they're talking to you and you can't respond, and they're so friendly. Like,
Yeah,
they are friendly. And when they're talking to me, this thing, guys, I will never forget this. You know, when they're talking to me and I can't respond, I always have this thing that I'm like, yeah, ne.
Or just say,
I'm laughing, and I'm like, oh, shame, yeah, ne. I just want to be part of the conversation because they're looking at me. They're like, say something.
Yeah. But then now with the language, I understand most of the languages. I understand.
Yeah.
So I usually just respond in Zulu because I don't like
Yeah.
responding in English, especially when I'm in a text. It's somehow.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
The diversity. I love the diversity in South Africa. Like we have 11 official languages. I love that. The culture is so diverse. And people actually do love to portray their culture out there. People are proud of their culture. You can easily notice that, okay, this person is a Pedi, this one is Zulu, this one is Tswana. They all have their attires that they wear. And it's so nice, especially on Heritage Day. When they're wearing their attires, you can easily distinguish, oh, okay. And everyone has their own specific attire. So that diversity is really, really nice. Yeah, including also other races besides blacks, of course. Yeah, it's so diverse and you learn a lot about different cultures. So I love the Rainbow Nation.
Yeah, when it comes to that, you know, when I moved here in South Africa, when it comes to their culture, back home we don't have this attire. I'm a Swahili, I have to wear Swahili clothes. We don't have that, you know. And Lingala, we don't have this is Lingala outfit, this is Swahili outfit. But when I came in South Africa, Zulu people, they have their Zulu attires and they have this and that. It's like it's very interesting to see.
Yeah, it is.
And the thing is, they respect it.
They respect it and they take pride in it. Because I can try to think like I'm a Shona person, but actually what is it that we wear? Like our cultural. Because one time you see someone wearing like a Nigerian, those Nigerian attires, and they say it's cultural, but is it our culture? I don't think so. So it's not something we also do like in Zim, like okay, this is a Shona person, this is what they wear. You can easily distinguish. Okay, this is a Ndebele person, this is what they wear. We really don't have that. If we did, it means it died.
True.
Yeah, it's no longer there now in the present day.
But the only thing that I can say about us Africans when it comes to attire, especially me or us in Congo, the culture outfit that I can say it's those African print clothes. That's mothers the way.
Yes.
That's the only thing that I can say it's culture.
Yeah.
But besides that, we don't have
A cultural
else,
thing.
yes.
But then I remember one day my father telling me he had this other piece of cloth. It has a Shona word. I forgot the Shona word. And he was telling me that this cloth is our cultural cloth, the Shona people. Because my father's a really, really cultural person, and he likes taking pride in his culture and passing it on to us. So I actually forgot the name of that cloth. So if I have my Shona people watching, please comment down below and tell us the name of that cloth for the Shona people. Yeah. Okay, let's talk about the cost of living in South Africa and the way it is affordable to have a living in South Africa.
Okay, on my side, what I can say, I think it's very, very affordable because rent, it's when you have 100 rand, you can buy a lot with 100 rand. But back home, we use dollars, and our currency is not really strong, so it's not really. So we use mostly dollars.
Yeah.
So here, when you're back home and you use our currency, you ended up spending a lot of money because we don't have coins. You know, we only have paper money, and our paper money starts with 50.
Yeah.
So imagine if the money starts with 50 and you want to buy something, you know how much you're going to spend. So you're not going to need 100 or 200, you're going to need a lot. But here with 100 rand, only 100 rand, if you want to buy something at the store, like you ended up coming out with a lot of things. Like that's 2 days or 3 days of food, you know.
And if you're serious about saving and if you know what you're doing, with 100 rand you can buy something.
And you eat it for like 3 days.
Yeah, if you're serious. So also, I didn't know that you also use dollars. Is this like American dollars?
Okay, your dollar, American dollars. But your dollars and the one that we use, American dollars, is different. That's why, because I have a Zimbabwean friend and she tried explaining to me that your dollar and Zimbabwean dollar and American dollar, it's totally different. Like,
but in Zim we use American dollars.
Really?
Yeah, we stopped using our currency a long time ago.
Is it like American dollars? Because the
American-
way she was
American dollars.
explaining to me, it didn't make sense to me.
Yeah, we use American dollars. Zim dollars no longer work.
Oh, maybe she was explaining to me that old
Yeah, the old one no longer works. So we use
Oh.
dollars, we use rands.
one.
So the cost of living in Zim is quite really high. Because I remember the last time I went, I don't know about now, but the last time I was in Zim, I think it was 2015 if I'm not mistaken. 2015, 2016, you would find out that a 2 liter of cold drink, Coke, is 50 rands. Just imagine that back home. So the cost of living is just so high. I remember even my friends on WhatsApp tell me when I post a status, I'm eating nice food, they're like, oh Tanya, we don't even know when last we ate pizza. It's so expensive, and things like apples, like those kind of fruits.
True.
It's something you just look in the shop and just look at it.
Fancy
and
back home.
It's very fancy also back home. Like I ate an apple.
Apple, it's fancy. You know, I remember my sister bought 3 apples back home, and the way she was like being proud of that apple, like she's not just, and it's expensive. One
It's
apple can be like,
expensive.
I don't know, it's
It's
expensive.
expensive. That's
It's
all
very
I know.
expensive.
It's just that fruit you look in the shop and just like okay.
And it's not in just any
shop.
True.
Yeah, it's in those shops.
Yeah, it's only those fancy ones that not everybody's allowed to go. Yeah.
So if it was in South Africa, I'm sure you'd see apples only in Woolworths, in Spar.
Those apples.
You wouldn't see it in ShopRite. But yeah, you just go in ShopRite, you see a bag of apples, it's 20 rands. You pick that bag of apples.
Imagine. And how many is it inside?
It's a lot, it's more than 10. You just go and eat your apples. Okay, so the last thing that I love about South Africa is the grants that they implement in the country. So this usually help the young kids. It helps also the elderly. So I think it's actually a good thing that they do to help the people who are in need.
True. No, it's a very good one. It's very good to see that, you know, when you see old people, you can see that this person can't even do anything for herself. Like she can't even work. And if they don't have kids who have a little bit of money, you can see this person is not gonna live longer. But with the money that they give them, it really, really helps them. And when I see them at SASA, they go get it at SASA, right?
Yeah, usually I think they also collect at ShopRite, because there's a time where I see ShopRite is really full around from the 1st of the month to the 7th. So I think that time they'll be taking the grant money, in ShopRite as well. I'm just not sure. Yeah.
No, when I see them collecting the money, it makes me happy. Especially when I see the elderly mostly when they are collecting that money, and they are so proud to go get the money, and they plan with
that money. Yeah,
like it really makes me happy. And thank you so much for the government. I don't know anything else can say about the government or whatsoever. I'm not a South African, but with that point, I think it's a very, very good thing that they are doing to elderly.
For
We
the
don't
elderly.
have it back home.
Even back home, we don't have it where the elderly are given money, or even kids are given money. Actually, there's nothing for that is given to anyone back in my country.
Even us as well, we don't have.
There's nothing like that. So, but for the elderly, I think it's a really good thing that they do for them.
Now, even when they give it to kids,
To
as
the
well,
kids.
it's also,
Yeah.
it's also good.
Yeah.
It's also good. I love it as well.
So anyway guys, we've reached the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share this video with your family and friends. Hit the subscribe button down below. We're almost reaching 2,000 subscribers guys, so please take me to 2,000 subscribers. And don't forget to check out Sarah's YouTube channel, as she serves great content. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.